Good job by our group tonight. It's great to be back home. Full student section again. Great energy in the building. Tech traveled well. I felt like that. The group they brought pushed our group, which was fun to be a part of. Hunter Bischoff tonight was outstanding, and I think the way he played, the way he set the tone for our group was the difference. Already turning towards, I mean, we'll enjoy this for a little bit, but we got a big one tomorrow. So happy this evening with our group's effort, but they're going to have a pushback tomorrow.
Coach, I think you guys settled into this game really well. Reminded me a lot of Saturday in a lot of ways too, because they started off like 4 shots on goal in the first 8 minutes maybe of the game,
yeah.
And then if you look at it, 15 for the rest of the game and 10 through the final 2 periods. Just talking about the team collective defense and suppressing those shots.
I mean, it's this time of year, and we've had a group that's committed to defending all the way. We've been outshot most nights, but I felt like the looks weren't great. Many of those nights now, as we turn the dial and we're later in the season, games are, the importance of games is elevated. It's something we've talked a lot about. We've worked a lot. Even through this week, we're still coaching our guys pretty hard, and it's a credit to our guys. They're continuing to get better. And if you have a team that can continue to do that this time of year, they're still into it, which is exciting.
Yeah. How about they scored the power play goal. It's a 1-1 game, and then Joey answers on the power play too. You guys are 3 for 5 on the power play tonight, and that was a big response, I thought. Yeah,
and that's we didn't. So last Saturday we didn't have any opportunity, and we had some personnel that were out due to illness, injury, different things. Our group was healthy tonight, and we had everyone available. We were able to work all week. Tech scored a beautiful power play goal. That was a heck of a play that they were able to execute on. Our guys, it was big that they answered, and then both units were able to have success. We scored off a face-off play, we scored off a rush entry, and then our captain pounded one from no man's land. And it's a good start. You want to catch a streak, right? You just don't want to have it here and there. So hopefully we can find some continuity in that.
How about Bish's second goal of the night? Comes out of the box.
You know what? I love when Bish gets goals or assists, or there's just something to show for it, because his effort, his willingness to stop and start, he's hard on pucks. He's like, his brand of hockey wins. It wins on any team in the country. And we're so lucky to have him, the first one ever to commit to coming to this program. And he plays the game the right way. And when others can see, holy smokes, like look at how hard he plays and he gets points, it's awesome. And he was himself plus tonight.
Yeah, what did you see on Tyler's power play goal as well? It was good to see him get a goal as well.
Yeah. I mean, really nice play by Nase.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he made the whole play. Junie, he almost missed it. His eyes were big as saucers when he came back to the bench. He's like, I can't believe I almost missed that. And it's a heck of a play by 2 freshmen. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are at home ice. I mean, you get to wear whites through the playoffs and start the playoffs. You're going to be here for a while. I mean, how important is that? I know to just get this win is one thing, but now you're going to get to play a first round series at home.
Yeah.
And now that means something.
Right. You're telling me first. So not something we put a whole lot of stock into, to be honest. We're trying to play our best hockey late in the year. Great for our fans. Let's blow the roof off this place. But we got 3 more games until we get there. So still a lot of stuff that needs to get sorted out. And we challenge our guys. Even after the game, it's great. Our guys are there's a great demeanor in that room. And no guys have played big games like this late in the season before. I like the demeanor in the room. I hope there's a quick reset because we got to be ready to go tomorrow.
Carrying from Saturday's game last weekend to this game, your job's been a lot easier because teams kind of playing collectively, some person shots in front of you. How much easier is your job just kind of when the team is playing that way in front of you?
Yeah, it makes it really easy. You know, they're doing a great job boxing out and letting me see lanes and shots, and being able to control those rebounds eliminates second opportunities, which is, you know, the thing that as a goalie you want to try and do. So by the defensemen doing their job excellently, it really helps me out. And yeah, the last two kind of weekends it's been good because you get that rest and you're able to go 100% whenever, you know, action is in your end.
Yeah, Connor, walk me through the goal. The first one there, you know, a good play from Cole behind you. Just walk me through it.
Well, it just started off from a battle down low. Freeze got the puck, made a great little chip play right to the slot, and I was there.
How about that second one? You ever had one like that before?
Yeah, you know, you always think about those ones when you're in the penalty box, and I mean, I just hopped out, like, just planning to go hard, and it just came right to me, and I was lucky enough to take that one to the backhand and put it home.
Yeah, just, you know, talk about the energy in the building tonight too, Hunter. I mean, did you guys seem to kind of feed off that? It seemed like, you know, obviously we had the tech guys over there that were, you know, getting their side riled up. And
yeah.
It seemed like the crowd responded to that a little bit. Did you sense a little energy from the crowd?
Absolutely. Our crowd's always awesome. And I think that even was just a little extra today because they had, you know, someone to cheer against, cheer and try and be louder than those guys. And I mean, just like I said before, our crowd's been awesome, and we're so thankful to have them.
You guys didn't get any power play chances on Saturday last week. You get 5 tonight. You guys scored 3 times on the power play. What can you sort of say just about the execution from the power play, specifically tonight?
Well, I mean, it's just a constant work in progress. We're always working to be better on it, and I mean, it's slowly showing. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's just about our competitive drive, I really think, when it comes to the special teams and being detailed out there.
I'll ask both you guys this. You know, you locked up home ice for the first round of the playoffs. You guys are going to be here for a little while. Obviously, you got Fairbanks next week, and you get a week off, and then postseason starts right then. But you're going to get the first round at home, too. I mean, just to get that, I'll ask you first, Hunter. I mean, what's that sort of mean to you and to this team to be able to play here at the Lights?
Well, just like I said, either way we look about it, we gotta have to play some good competition, and at the end of the day, we got the support of our fans and our student body around us here. So I mean, we're super lucky to be at home, and at the end of the day, it's going to be a battle regardless, and we got to be ready to go.
Yeah, and I can just add to that, like, speaking of travel and stuff like that, I think we've been pretty good on the road this year too. But just not having to go through that travel day is, you know, helps a lot with recovery from practice and stuff like that. And we get to play in our barn that we're used to, and we kind of know the bounces and stuff like that. And obviously our great home crowd. But yeah, it's, you know, kind of exciting to have that first round playoff match, and it'll be a great atmosphere.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, thank you.